Hi students, today we are going to see the 9th standard poem Unit-5, The River, written by Caroline Ann Bowles, and it's a memory poem. Now we'll go for the book back exercise, okay? First A is memorize the poem River. So this is already I said this is a memory poem, so you have to memorize the poem. B. Read the following lines and answer the question given below. It's called as appreciation questions. 1. Over the yellow pebbles dancing, through the flower and foliage glancing. The question is, how does the river flow? The river flows with dancing movement. B. What is meant by foliage? Foliage means leaves and branches of plants. Second one, river, river, swelling river on you, rush through, rough and smooth. First question is, why does the poet mention the river to be swelling? The river is in floods, so the poet mentions the river to be swelling. What are the surfaces the river flow through? The river flows through rough and smooth surfaces. Third one, over rocks by rose banks, sweeping like impetuous youth. Where does the rose grows? The rose grows on the banks close to the river. Which stage of man is compared here? The reckless youth of man is compared here. Fourth one, broad and deep and still as time, seeming still and yet still in motion. What is broad and deep? The river is broad and deep. Is the time is still? The time is not still. It seems to be still. Fifth one, tending onwards to the ocean, just like mortal prime. Where is the river flowing to? The river is flowing to the ocean. What does the poet mean by mortal prime? Mortal prime means the phase of life in which man is the strongest and the most successful in life. C. Read the following lines and answer the question. Bright you sparkle on your way, over the yellow pebbles dancing, through the flowers and foliage glancing, like a child at play. Pick out the rhyming words. Play, way, play, dancing, glancing. Mention the rhyme scheme of the poem. A, B, C, C, B. Third one, through the flowers and foliage glancing, like a child at day. Mention the figure speech, use the above lines. Give other examples from the poem. So, like the child at play is simile. The first stanza is giving, second stanza, like impetuous youth. In third stanza, just like mortal prime. And in the fourth stanza, like eternity. All are similes. Fourth one, seeming still yet still in motion. Pick out the words in alliteration from the above lines. So, yes, 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 that is sa, sa. What is alliteration? The repetition of the consonant sounds. You know, in English, the sounds of A, E, I, O, U are called vowels. Other than these 5 letters, all the sounds of the alphabets in English are called as consonant sounds. Pa, ma, ya, ra, la, ta. All these are called as consonant sounds. Okay, the repetition of the consonant sound in a one line, the poetic line, it's called as alliteration. So here, seeming still, still. So identify other examples from the alliteration. So we can go to the poem. In the first stanza, fourth line, flowers, foliage, fa, fa, that sound. And in the second stanza, rocks, rose. in the fourth line, and in the third stanza, it's seeming still, and underline that, seeming still, and in the last stanza it's the down dash, and here sounded, see sailed. These are all alliterated. That is called as alliteration. My next one, fifth one, pick out the examples for epithet from the poem. So you want to know what is the epithet? It's given here.